welcome to another video. And today I'm going to talk about why I started a YouTube channel. Most people start YouTube channels to make their fan base bigger, to, if they already have a fan base going on, they want to just expand it. Some people, they do it just to open up. Some people do it just to do it because it's just for fun. My reason is because I feel like I need to open up more. And I watch as YouTubers, they start out with these little they start out with YouTube videos about tutorials because they watch it. They watch other YouTubers do that, and so they just grow up to do it too. One person that I could refer to is KrazyRayRay, if you know who that is. Saray. I watched her videos first. When I first started watching YouTube, her videos popped up first. And I saw her go from this little girl, innocent little girl, making beauty videos and life hack videos and tags and all that stuff, to now she's a vlogger. Now she's traveling the world. Now she's making her fan base bigger. And it's actually very awesome because it motivates me to do that too. I'm really known to hold back and be shy and to stay in a shell, which sometimes people think that that's okay, and it's actually a better thing to do than to be all extroverted. But I'd rather be extroverted, be open to saying hi to people without them, saying hi first, be open to starting a conversation that doesn't make me feel uncomfortable in the end. That awkward silence after you have nothing else to say about the conversation. You just stop talking. And you just sit there waiting for them to say something because you don't know what to say next. And that's how I always feel when I talk to people. So me making a YouTube account is me just showing that I can grow and, be my own person, not worry about what people say. I remember when I first put out a couple of videos, I had these two comments. One was very, very negative, and one was just commenting which you didn't need to be commenting about. I made that video just to make it, just to talk to somebody, to think I'm talking to somebody, which I am talking to you guys. But in the instance, I knew that I probably wasn't going to get any views. I probably wasn't going to get any comments or responses or anything, because I was just this new girl to YouTube, and there's a whole bunch of YouTubers out there that people actually are very they're idolizing as we speak. And those two comments almost made me want to quit YouTube because I felt like I was being pushed around, even though it's just two comments. People don't understand what those two comments can actually do to somebody and hurt somebody's feelings and stuff. So I say just be careful what you say to people, because you don't know how it's affecting them. Just that one person almost made me do something that I did not want to do. I really want to start this YouTube channel. I don't want to quit it because of one person and they don't, in their disbeliefs or whatever. So I just encourage everybody out there to do what what their dreams are. Do what they were born to do. Accomplish what you want to accomplish. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because all you're going to be doing is giving them power, and you're not letting yourself grow as a person, as an individual, or as a role model to anybody else. You're letting that one person ruin your life. And that's what I had to realize, that one girl, just because she commented, that's her opinion. We have freedom of speech. So all I can do is move on, make my videos like I always dreamed of doing, because I watched YouTube all my life, to the point where when I first started learning how to use a computer, I watched YouTube all my life, and I'm just now doing a YouTube channel. It's kind of sad because I was scared about the outside, the public view. I was scared, the outside eye. I was scared people were gonna make fun of me. I was scared people were gonna talk to me in a different way than they usually do. And it's right now, I don't even care. I'm still a human. I'm still a person. So if you don't like that, if you don't like what I do with my own personal life, then you're gladly to exit out of this video. I'm happy if you made it that far, if you made it this far in my video. But if you don't like how I come off as a person, if you don't like how I word things and how my opinion is, you don't have to stay here. You can kindly exit. The back button is not too far from your thumb. I'm pretty sure if you're on a cellular device, and the escape button is not too far from your finger if you're on a laptop. So all I can say is I support whoever is trying to become something with themselves, and I encourage everyone out there to be themselves, not to let anyone push you down. Don't let anyone ruin your parade, nothing, because you know whatever's best for you, pursue it. So I just wanted to say that, get it off my chest, because it's been bothering me how so many YouTubers have to make so many like disclaimers, as if like it's a like they shouldn't have to make so many disclaimers and so many things like get point across. Like, it's not none of your business. And if they want to tell you, then they'll tell you. But like, why do you disclaim anything? You're human. You know that it's for they're making it just because to make it. So yeah, thanks for listening.